Amazing Antarctica map from a distant 1556. Antarctica often presents us with surprises. And I think that this is not the last publication about the oddities and features of Antarctica. Today we will show you an interesting map, which was published not so long ago by official sources. It is amazing that it is of the 16th century. 16th century and such accurate information. You have no questions? Write in the comments what you think about this. The Bibliothèque Nationale de France uploaded the Atlas of 1556 with a detailed map of Antarctica. Guillaume Le Testu, sometimes called Guillaume Le Tetu, 1509-12 April 29, 1573, was a French privateer, explorer and navigator. He was one of the most outstanding cartographers of his time and one of the authors of deep maps. However, there are a number of strange details of this atlas that some researchers, including myself, are paying close attention to. The first one. The atlas has a fairly detailed map of Antarctica, in all likelihood without an ice shell, since riverbeds are marked there. The second one. The map of the Arctic, on which there is no Bering Strait, as well as the Norwegian, Baffin Sea and partially the Barents Sea, generally has a different view. The land is marked on this place. That is, the Arctic Ocean, in this atlas, is not connected by straits with the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Here, clever thought ceases to be such and begins to lead to alternative thoughts to the analogy with the story of the notorious map of Pierre Rees 1513, where the coastline of Antarctica may also be marked. And all this information with the catalogue number and numbering of the sheets of the Atlas of Guillaume Le Testu does not come from some inarticulate source, but from the official site of the National Library of France, where the Atlas of Guillaume Le Testu surfaced in 2011, probably before that it was known only to a narrow circle specialists. Anyone can drop in and independently reflect on this topic. The description to the Atlas of 1556 of such a detail as Antarctica is approximately reduced to the following. Note the presence, in the lower part of the world, of the mythical southern continent, as was supposed to balance the land masses in the northern hemisphere. A beautiful explanation, but then a reasonable question arises: why then draw there such detailed details as rivers, bays and the coastal zone with islands? Of course, all this can be attributed to Le Testu's fantasy. Although his confession looks different, he is not fictional, although no one has found him yet. So where did Le Testu, Guillaume, get this information? And from what source was this unique map copied? Write your versions in the comments. Like and subscribe. It will be more interesting further.